If you want to have a better world, you have to look forward. Most financial parties look back. They try to understand if the current investment is sustainable, what the impact at this moment is. And what we try to do is, with a forward-looking lens, understand how the future can be shaped by our investments.
This institution was created to make an impact with the role money plays in society.
There are a whole host of other asset managers moving into sustainability and impact, but there's something about Triodos that makes it unique.
We were the first ones in the Netherlands to finance a windmill. We were the first ones that created funds for microfinance.
We're always at the front of the next wave of what needs to be financed.
That's the role of Triodos in the financial system, to be a front runner.
Our role is to demonstrate that it is investable, so others can copy us. That's exactly what we want. It's really about financing change, but also by demonstrating it, changing finance.
That's the only way for us to make a difference in the system. And that's what we want to achieve. We want to change the system.
Triodos Investments actually took the first step and really listened to us and did understand that this is important for the energy transition.
They're not only talking about it, they really want to change something.
By investing and putting energy in these companies, driving that change, we will eventually create that transition that we want to see.
With every investment decision that we take, we look at impact, risk, return. We want these three to come together. They cannot be separated, not in our view, because we know these are really the factors to succeed.
We've got investments for positive impact across the whole spectrum, from the listed markets.
Some of these listed companies, they have more revenues than the average country. So they can really influence government policy, drive consumers.
Right through to pure private equity and private debt.
Our footprint was really global.
We invest in over 50 countries, and not only monitoring from the distance, but being close to them and to their clients.
There is more to investments than what is written on the paper. You have to have insight and knowledge on those complexities, and that's why it is really important that we have a diverse international team who understand what the impact of our work will be.
And a whole number of impact pillars as well, focusing on renewable energy, food and ag, financial inclusion.
Yeah, the work we do is really challenging, but we love the challenge.
Every decision we take, even the cup of coffee I offer you, what is the supply chain behind that? It is in our DNA in every little detail.
And then there is the building.
In every aspect, this building is sustainable.
What I personally really like is the feeling it gives you. It feels like a human building, if you can say it like that.
Everything that we do is geared towards positive impact.
This is simply Triodos. They are all consistent, and that creates a lot of credibility.
And that's what makes us different and authentic.
People sense that. If it's not authentic, people will not follow what Triodos is doing.
If we can't make the case for generating financial returns as well as significant impact,
then we as Triodos have no reason to exist. But we do have a reason to exist.
Triodos has shown over the last 40 years that it's possible to work this way, to invest this way, to live this way. That proves the thesis.
Money can be transformative. It's like energy. It can really put something in motion, but only if you use it consciously.
Sometimes people forget that all money has impact.
Wherever you have money, you have growth.
Where you put your money always leads to something.
There isn't any excuse any longer to not invest for positive impact. The misnomer that you have to give up returns to have a positive impact have been disproven. And we're now moving to a situation where it's completely obvious that you're either investing for a positive future or against it.
If you have a clear vision, it's not risky to be at the front edge. It's actually very, very good opportunities. That's Triodos.
We know how to get there, and we want you to join us.